Peace, y'all. Pieces to start with the star bloom. So, um, somebody doesn't want me to sleep. So I'm gonna address this person since we're in no contact, okay? Yes, I do hear you. No, you're not crazy. Um, to me, it makes more sense when it comes to these connections. And you have to understand, it's what you make it. Um, yeah, everything is what you will, you know? You gotta ask yourself what is it that you want. Speaking about like divine masculine, y'all see the paint from me painting today. Um, draw something, sir. Okay, write something. Okay, and finish it, and don't like ball it up or get rid of it. Keep it somewhere where you can have it private, and you don't have to share it or let anybody see it. 707 when I said that. Um, I want to say this, okay? This is just for like divine masculine energy, like in general. I was talking to spirit just now because I was basically processing this whole thing of like, so what is it like? We gotta, y'all about to see my real energy, okay? Because I'm tired and it's like I want to sleep, but this man been messing with my sleeping pattern because he's up and he's raking his head, and then he's upset because it's like, I mean, I ain't really feeling like that anyways because I don't really know. And then it's this level of, so what the fuck is all this about? It's just like, it's just different. I got away from energies because it's like at first, y'all, at first it was the lies and all of the bull crap and stuff like that. When you dealing with, you gotta think about your energy when you're thinking about a divine soul connection. Okay, for you to reach and meet your soul, all right, or you to awaken somebody to reach and meet their soul, right? It's almost like, I don't know if I want to say this or not. It's what you will. There's so many layers too. Mm. It's what you will, right? So, what do I mean from that? Will from within. Your will is something that is internal that comes out of you. All right. So, you go inside of you and you say to yourself, hey, self, I want to be soul led. Want to be guided by my heart, but I want some logic to be with this. I like my divine masculine and my divine feminine to cohabitate in this rate, in this space. And once you have them balanced, as long as you keep all your chakras and stuff, your meridians and stuff open, you do life management, you're going to have to, it's management, keep everything managed, right? Confirmation. Once 331. 333. Once once you align to your other half, your divine feminine, your divine masculine, you, everybody operates off of negative and a positive charge. That is your divine masculine, your divine positive, divine feminine. The positive is masculine, the negative charge is feminine. The reason why it is negative and positive is because it's internal and external, not good and bad. But you want to come into balance with yourself, and then you call in. This is just, it happens naturally. Even with those whose partners have like transition, okay, and you don't want, because that's a conversation that we don't have a lot either, where people's they say, spirit says stay focused, okay. Sometimes people want to acknowledge the fact that their partner was that person who's no longer here, and they don't really want to have like another relationship. They just want to do their mission, and that's okay. That's okay. Um, yeah, it happens a lot. I've met a lot of people who are in that rate, you know. Okay, so once you get in alignment with yourself, and then you have this rate where you calling in soul revealment, soul alignment. Innately, if there's a pair of you, right, and you don't know if you were meant to be a pair, you'll know. You'll know. Okay, you'll start calling them in, they'll come. Okay. I started talking to my person probably like 3 years ago. I was still married. I just knew that I wasn't with my person. I knew no matter what we tried, I tried everything. Cause I just didn't want to be divorced again. That's what I was thinking. I'm so young. I keep on trying love. Maybe I'm not supposed to be loved. And then I had to go through the whole healing process of, well, why don't I get to have love? Why is my opinion changed on love based off my experiences? And then I started to forgiving myself, so on and so forth. I got to a point to where my dreams, I don't know, like I am freezing all of a sudden. I started freezing. I'm like, I'm freezing cold. And I'm like, I got the chills. I'm like, what the heck is going on? This is what I'm talking about, y'all, okay? Um, Thank you, Spirit. The three P's. Okay, real quick before I get off up here. Divine masculine energy. This is something that we don't pay attention to. We don't speak on it. And a lot of times we be working through our own triggers and trauma in connection. And sometimes the place where you had to heal from be hard for you to reapply, and appendages and bandages and by behavior and changing patterns and shifting perspectives. It means sometimes you could have the best intentions, but you can't will for other people, so they might not want to be in alignment. I speak in a way so we could take a lot of the like hardness off of it. It makes you feel better in your body when you talk about it like this, y'all too. Uh, but I get in a conversation with my ancestors, and I'm basically talking to them in a little snazzy kind of way, like seems like we got to baby these divine masculines, and I don't like this shit. Because I just nobody was here. Nobody was here confirming to me that I wasn't crazy. I had to deal with enough people until finally enough people told me, so on and so forth like that. But it's not that. It's real men look for consideration. They look for, yeah, that's it. You know, I don't know, like a talk you through it kind of energy. Just kind of TMI, but like not a good job. Somebody has said it almost like how my ancestors said it. Men know to be proud without coming off too prideful and stand in their power. Men that know to be passionate and operating with their emotional intelligence and not standing in their pain. Men that know that they get to have proof based off of their posture and their positioning, not based off of their possession, right? And we get to be at a rate where we get to have proof without it being too much, without it being, oh, you want me to stroke your ego, or you need me to do this. And sometimes it'd be difficult to do it with certain people because those be the same people still in the rate and still in the position of enacting in the spaces where we've healed from. And maybe they don't know it, maybe they do know it, who knows. Um, but if you know what matters to you, 9 to 9, you get to be at a rate where you get to just say the truth, you know. Um, I'm here for the conversation. You're not crazy, okay? Um, Good freaking job. Make improvements for yourself, for you to align with you. And whatever that means for you is what it's going to mean for you. And never try to attach it to somebody